Welcome in, guys. The second ever CK stream. Remember to hit that like button if you like what you see. We're going to start off tonight just by announcing a couple winners from the last stream there. I picked the top 5 commenters from the last stream. And we got Alice, Pokeballer Alice, taking home the pin. So that's 100% hers. She's got a bag already. Second, we got Knickers. Knickers, if you're here. We got the 3 Cosmos Hollow starters. Just for you. Here. Third place, we have Ryan Tran taking home the Sprigatito EX. Not a bad card. In fourth, we have Kidio Game with a Blissey EX. Pretty sick card, actually. And fifth place from last stream is Poker Rips Kellen with the Kangaskhan EX. Japanese, as I'm sure you can see. So that's what we're starting off with tonight. Just the winners from last night's stream. Congratulations. Thanks for stopping in, dropping a like. Appreciate anybody hanging out. And we got as you can see, we've got a Megas Kangaskhan EX box. And we have the Ascended Heroes Mega Embor box on the right. And this is my Spider-Man. It's a scene box. I'm going to open that probably too because it is damaged and in need of a little bit of repair. Got the cat trying to get in. Okay, so next I just want to kind of show how the binder is coming along here. This is my Spencer page. Kind of stayed the same for the most part, but we've taken out a Charmander to give away at some point. We've got the Daddy-O wins. Kidio game, I should say. On this page, we've got the PRK binder, or page, I should say. And then we've got a little sticker page, which I don't think I went through all of those on the last live I did. And we've got all my fan arts in a row here. This is, from this point on, this is 100% fan art. Some pretty sick ones in there, though, if you ask me. In fact, personally, for the art at least, I'm a bigger fan of some of these art cards than I actually have been of, like, some of the Pokemon art itself. So, like, especially some of the textures and, like, these, for instance, like these stained glass ones in the top. Or these cutie patootie baby shinies. Connecting fan art. Beautiful. The starters. Love that Mimikyu Poncho cosplay. The V-Cos, they call it. And then, yeah, so this is all my Pikachu cosplay. Love these cards. Got a few sick hits, like obviously that Capybara. Got a War, love that. So, coming along pretty nicely. And then this is just some Pika fan arts. And then some card party cards at the bottom here. Hey, how's it going, Longor? Back. Hi. And so, yeah, that's the fan art binder and the wins to start. And then I just take a brief, we won't go through all of these, but this is my Spider-Man Magic the Gathering collection. Missing a card here. But these are all in order, so you can imagine this took me quite a while to organize these. A lot of these are the holo version as well. So we've gone through and replaced the regulars with the holo if I had them. This is an awesome card if you play the game. I have a deck built just for him. Hey, how's it going, Busy? Thanks for coming in. If any of you guys see Knickers around, let them know that I have some wins here for them. Kiddio as well. Well, yeah, so there's, and then this is like the extended art versions. So these are the ones I'm missing the most of, are these stinking extended arts. So many of them. And then these are from like the welcome decks, so they're really hard to find as well. Oh, then I've got a random Gyarados and Articuno GX chilling in the back here. There used to be more cards back here, but I've moved them. So that's that. And then, so these are any ones that sorry about that. Thank you, Busy. It is a magical binder. I've got quite some things in there. I spent like 25. I'm like not gonna lie. I spent like $2,500 on this kind of stuff, and so that's the next thing we're gonna do here is go through the hits that I've pulled from those sets, and some of these, you know, are a buck or two to like this one here. I showed that last stream. That's like a $400 Canadian card. It went down a little bit since last time, but we got Rest in Peace. You can see Ben Parker's grave here. So these are all my Spider-Man hits that I've pulled. So some of them are Marvel, but the ones I only kept the ones that had to do with Spider-Man in some way. Arachnogenesis. This, I believe, is a comic book cover as well. We got this cool counterspell. Path to Exile. Cheap card. These, I believe, well, maybe not these ones. Some of them connect. Nine Lives. Hey, how's it going, Jake's dog Grease? Hey, Kiddio. I got a win here for you. You're taking home a Blissey EX. Thanks for commenting and hanging out last time. You came in, I believe, fourth place. So, yeah, thanks for everything you do, man. Next we got Spider-Punk. This is one of those connecting arts. Imposter Syndrome. Extended art version. You're welcome, Kiddio. Thanks, man. The Death of Gwen Stacy, little comic book style art. Love that. These are like some of my favorite ones. Just they're not worth as much as some of the other cards, but they look cool. Like this, another one, just classic art from the comics. I don't. I was never much of a comic book reader, but I always loved and appreciated the art from them. Spectacular Spider-Man. This is that same card that's $200, and the only difference, if I can, is the costumes that they're wearing. Crazy. That's a $200 difference, basically, just for that. Yeah, right, busy? We got a Shock. Yeah, normally Alice would be in here hanging out too, but she's probably busy tonight. Shout out to her for helping me out. Beast Within. We got Hex. That's a little bit of an expensive card for my taste. 6 cost. We got Goblin Bombardment. And if any of you guys watch JR, you probably now know why I was chasing that Spider-Man Pikachu cosplay. Venom Deadly Devourer. This is one of my favorites, and I believe, yeah, he also goes right there in that scene. So this scene box will have him in it. So we'll go through these a little bit quicker. Thanks, Busy. Yeah, like that's the whole reason why I got this set. I don't like to spend a whole lot of money on Magic because, like Pokemon, it's very expensive, and if you want to keep up to date with it, you're constantly having to buy better and better cards and keep up with the meta. So I mostly just play with friends. I'll build like little, these are just art cards. These are pretty sick looking though. But yeah, I mostly just play with friends and build cubes, we call them. It's just like a little box with a theme maybe that you can play out of. Everybody gets 5 stacks of, or 15 stacks of 5 cards or something like that. I can never remember. My buddy does all the remembering for me. But the point is it's fun. So, but I don't like to spend too much money on trying to get into it. I'm not going pro, so I don't need to spend money on $2,000 cards. That's a pretty cool one too. Oh, Spider-Man Noir. One of my favorite Spider-Man styles. I'd love to see them do a Spider-Man Noir movie. I did hear something about maybe they were doing one. There's Pumpkin Bombs. This is also from that scene, as you can kind of see where it goes there. We got Spider-Ham, Peter Porker. Huh? Spider-Ham, Spider-Ham. Symbiote Spider-Man. So the symbiote suit. Pretty sick. Dr. Octopus. Another pretty cool art card. Nothing special, but yeah, I just wanted to collect all these for myself. I have a cube built from all the commons and uncommons. And then the rest that were hits I kept. And I am planning on just holding on to them. Like, they're just for me, so I'm not trying to make money. You basically can't if you're an idiot and spend $2,500 on these things, but yeah, and I have like so many of the boxes in my house saved. Like, these things were going for a collector's booster of these things was about $80 to $90 Canadian. So not probably like 50, 55, $60 US or something like that just for a collector's booster of these things. So and that's one pack in there. So a collector booster box, I did buy one of them, and it cost me almost $600, and that was the best deal I got. So I did go nuts for these things. Yeah, no worries, Kiddio. I that's about the only conversion I can do, and that's just because I've been sending JR and you guys so much cash. Spider-Man 2099, another one of my favorite versions. Kind of like his attitude is kind of closer to a Batman. Uh, Infernal Grasp, that's another cool one. I always love Venom. Who doesn't love Venom? I know, right, Kitty? That's like everybody thinks I'm rich at this point, but it's like no, I live in a shed. No, I just stream from a shed. I don't live here. But sometimes it feels like that. It's like I can't go out and have fun because I'm sending you all my money. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I always make sure I'm saving money too. I know, right, Kiddio? These are like just amazing cards. These are just the hits that like, and I have doubles of a lot of these and stuff. I do have a trade binder put away somewhere. But yeah, these are like, this is a $50 card, and I'm not sure which one to send to PSA because I don't know if you can see this in the top there, but that's cut off, right? Because it's this one, you can see more of that little circle in the gravestone. So I'm like, well, but on this one, you can see more of the bottom than you can on this one. So I'm like, well, which one's the good one? I am safer here. That is true. Uh, to be honest, in the summer, this time of year, when I'm working as hard as I am, I'm usually just chilling at home anyway. I'll go out to the river if I get a chance, or go fishing or something like that. But usually, yeah, I hear that, Kitty. Yeah, if you got to make that choice, I agree. There's another one of the connecting arts, so you can kind of see parts of the art above it. Chase cats. Yeah, yeah. Chasing cats is always part of the just part of life around here. Always wrangling one up. But they own the place. I mean, they go wherever they want. And usually, if I'm outside, though, they do like to come and follow me. So it's not actually very hard to wrangle them up. And they love to play. They're always chasing each other around. So it's they love it when I chase them. They just act like they don't. So I was thinking later. Hello, Tyler. Welcome in. We meet again for the first time again. Again. Well, I was thinking later in the stream, we might do some games where like we kind of do what JR does, and we'll pull some Pokemon out of this stack here. Or you can mix them up. There's some cool cards in here, and whoever pulls the higher energy will get to keep the cards, both of them. So, I mean, there's some. These are all either hollow, reverse hollow, or some sort of variant of that. So might do that in a little bit here, and we'll just have like, because I'm not going to have 100 people in this anyway. We might just get you to pick a number, and I can. I forgot it, but I'll have to run inside and grab a dice. Man, I'm cleaning the streaming room. Have AT&T coming tomorrow. I need to. Oh, geez, that sounds like a process. But that's okay. Like, this is a game that we can play anytime. I bought these off my brother, um, just to like play some games with you guys. But we might save that for a stream when there's... Oh, good. Well, at least you'll be here for some games. So then we might do that. Might do that in just a little bit here. What else did I want to do here? Oh, so I wanted to show you these. Just pretend like the price tags aren't there, because again, I did overpay, but these were impossible to find anywhere. So I have the rainbow foil symbiote secret layer, unopened, still sealed. We've got the Spider-Man Venom Unleashed colors. So each one of these has 5 exclusive cards in them. There's a rainbow foil version and a non-rainbow foil version. Those faces look like a Likert scale. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, Beck. Let me know. Which faces? We've got the Venom Unleashed inks. I like these ones actually better than the colored version. We've got the Spider-Man Heroic Deeds foil. So these are all things I'm keeping sealed for now. But we're looking for, I'm thinking in the future, for a stream I can rip these. They also do have like some cards that are not part of the set, or they have like bonus cards in them, and you don't know what you're gonna get. So that's something we might do. Hey, Crate and Catch, welcome in. I missed your waving hands there. You got 2 right hands, it looks like. Yeah, 2 right hands. I had to turn around and make sure that the thumbs were facing the right way. So, but we've determined you have 2 right hands, and that's okay. I don't think that's a disability. That might be really useful for a lot of things, and I'm not going to say any of them out loud. All right, so let me just run in and grab a dice here, and we'll get, while I'm in there, can everybody who's active in chat pick a number, and I'll roll for whoever, or I'll roll, and whoever is closest or on the number will get the game. We'll pick 2 people, and then we'll go from there. And like I said, there are some really cool, like, holo rares and things like that in here. So, they aren't sleeved, so that might be, something to think about in the future, but I only had so much time and so much money. But I will be right back. Pick a number if you want to play. All right. It looks like it's going to be Beck versus Kiddio anyway. Oh, the Spoon Kid collections. If you're uh, if you're old enough, if you're 18, you can join. If you're 13 to 18, I need your parents' permission to give you anything. But if you want to play, pick a number, and we can go from there. But we'll just start off. Let's start off by ripping this in the meantime, just to see if we get some other players. So this is something that I got, again, overpriced at GameStop, or whatever it's called here, I never remember. But the box was damaged, and I didn't notice till I got home, and I was very, very disappointed because I paid full price. And they only had 3 of these, and by the time I went back, they didn't have any left. And they do have a policy, yeah, EB Games. So they have a policy that they don't take returns on boxes and cards and stuff. So I was shit out of luck, basically. All right, so let's see. Pull this out here. I've been hoarding this for like 3 or 4 months now. Definitely keeping that box. I have all the other boxes that I've opened. I've kept them because I'm a dork that way. So this is like the easel here. That's the art that'll be in here. You got a little couple of token cards that pop out, and they've got this little box inserted in there. We'll put this off to the side. All right, let's see what's in here. A few more packs than I thought, that's for sure. I didn't expect actual packs in there. So that's a bonus that I didn't know about. Thanks, Beck. I think so too, yeah. And all of these cards that are in here can apparently be displayed. Oh, there we go. So they can be displayed in these slots to show off that art. So that'll kind of be cool. Alright, so I don't know if I don't think there's a pack trick for these. So let's see, how does this go? We got this over here. Oh, get in there. Come on. Okay, well, we're not going to put those in there now because it's going to take too much. I don't want to damage the card, so we'll just wait on that. But these are some really cool cards. I might get them framed, like put them in this, and then take it into Michael's and have them frame it for me. Hey, CBC Ray, thanks guys. Welcome in. We might play a little game in a minute here if any of you guys want to stick around. If you do want to play, we'll get you to pick a number, so just keep one in mind. I got Daddy-O and Beck with 7 and 11. And yeah, so just keep a number in mind, and I'll call you out in a sec after we're done ripping these arts. So, and then this. Oh, so there's actual. Oh, these are just the art cards. Wow, that's cool. So these aren't even like. That's what that is. Okay, so we got the actual cards here, and then we've just got the art versions of those cards there. So I can frame these and still sleeve all these up. So that's pretty awesome, actually. CBC, thanks, man. SCA, Stafford, Nano, Ryan Tran, Pokemon Pack Ripper, Ron Mig, Gamer Wolf, all of you guys, thank you. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, I love this art. If you guys didn't see it, this is the art here. Oh, let me move this side. Oh, what am I doing? I can just turn that around. There's the art. So these cards here, each one of them makes up that scene. And then we have the art version of those cards. So we can actually display these in the little slots on the back. And I was just saying I might get this whole thing framed up to display somewhere. So we'll put that to the side as well. All right. And then we've got 3 packs of Spider-Man play boosters that come with those. So when I said that there was a bonus card, I think that was not these. I don't know which one I said it was in, but it's these ones that has the bonus rare card, and we will open these secret layers. I have them all the rainbow versions. We can open those on a future stream. I'm thinking like when we get to like 500 subscribers, we will open all of these. But until then, this is like hundreds of dollars worth of secret layer. I was just saying I spent like $2,500 on it. Hey, thanks, CBC. I really appreciate you. You've always been a good friend, and I try to stick around for as many of your streams as I'm home for. And if you guys don't know about him, check him out. Cardboard Collectibles. Awesome guy. Does some amazing streams. Gives away cards. You can buy cards. Play. You can spin a wheel for prizes. All kinds of cool stuff. So, thanks, Gamer Wolf. Yeah, we've also got this. I won this at an arcade. Just a cheap little knockoff thing. There's an arcade in town that has like these little keychains you can win, and it's just full of them. And I've won about 20 of them and given most of them away because I keep getting. For some reason, I seem to only get Psyducks and Charmanders. So, not that I'm complaining, but I kind of am. All right, so we'll just start off with this. We got Doc Ock's Henchman, Steel Wrecking Ball, Guy in the Chair, Venom's Hunger. Who doesn't love a Venom card? Ryan Tran, thanks. The Spoon Kid, I actually do play Pokemon Go. I'm on Kidio Game server if you want to join up, and I can drop my link again in there later tonight or something. I know, isn't that Bulba cute? My brother gave that to me. We might show off some of his hit stack in a bit here, like his collection. I'm basically buying it off of him to sell for him because I do I do markets with my dad, not for Pokemon, but for storage lockers. So I'm thinking that it'd be the perfect place. It's like a little artisanal marketplace. Some people do like garage sale stuff there, but a lot of people, you know, build knives or whatever, artisanal things. I meant the one in the middle. Oh, that one. Yeah, I know. That one's cute. I just wanted to show the other two us because I won them at an arcade. I'm proud of myself. Okay. All right. I don't win a lot. I mean, Kidio can tell you I win a lot on his stream, but that's because he rigs it for me. Rhino's Rampage. I do have that card. I totally thought I didn't have that for a sec. Moreland, Devourer of Spiders. Agent Venom. Love this card. I think I even needed this card, so that's pretty awesome. Oh, nice. It's not a hit, but I do love when, because I don't have this version. I only have the plain one, so getting that reverse or that hollow is like hitting gold for me, even though it's like a 50-cent card. All right. Believe it or not, some of these tokens at one point, I sold a bunch of these to a friend for like $2 each. Like, he was insistent on paying me that. Like, he was like, "No, man, I can't find those anywhere. I'll buy them all." So I let him, but I'm like, I always feel guilty. Like that feels like too much for a token. Hey, no worries, PRK. Welcome in. Hey, just real quick, let's show you what you won for being fifth place. It's not much, but you were fifth commenter on the last video, and so you'll be getting, oh yes, the Kangaskhan EX Japanese. So yeah, and if you win anything, if you guys have won anything, just remember to send me your info. You probably have my Discord already. Most of you do. Hey, how's it going, ALB? Welcome in. Appreciate you, my friend. So I'm getting distracted here. We got Doc Ock, Sinister Scientist, Romantic Rendezvous. No, sorry, SCA, you didn't win anything. Not yet, anyway. But if you stick around, we are going to pick some numbers. We're almost done here, and then we'll pick some numbers. And 2 people will go in a Poke War, and they get to keep whatever cards they pull, or the winner gets to keep whatever cards they pull. We got Oscorp Research Team. Ghost Spencer's definitely going to win. He did give me $50 earlier. And that goes a long way. Kitty-O. Daddy-O. Spiderbot. Nothing crazy. Spider UK. Secret Identity. Rhino Barreling Brute. Electro Assaulting Battery. For some reason, these cards are like $8 each. And I have like 10 of them. Oh, yes. I do not have this card. This is Spider-Woman Stunning Savior. So we actually got a hit. One that I didn't even know existed, to be honest with you guys. So that's the luck of the stream. And then just a land and a token card. But yeah, that's Spider-Woman. Let me sleeve this up real quick. Yeah. I didn't think it was possible to pull a hit out of one of these things at this point, because I've got most of them. Before I win. Okay, last pack magic. Even though second to last pack seems to have all the magic in it anyway. Starting off with Amazing Acrobatics. I'll put that card off to the side. Spider-Gwen, Free Spirit. Yes, it's last pack of Magic. Grow Extra Arms. Risky Research. Yes, Ryan, it's a lot of magic. A lot of it. Only magic on this channel. Pokemon magic. Magic. It's all magic here. Pokemon Bombardment, I almost said. That would be cool. Hey, if that was a bunch of like Mimikyus being thrown instead. Scout the City. Shocker. Unshakable. You do not want to get hit by this guy unaware. Imagine getting hit by a Shocker. The Shocker. Living Brain, Mechanical Marvel. The Lizard. Would it be last pack Pokemon for Magic cards? Last pack Pokemon. Maybe it would, Beck. That's a good question. Let's get some last pack Pokemon. Oh. There's more cards left than I thought. Oh, the Clone Saga. This is a hit, but we want the comic book art version of this, which I do have already somewhere. Daily Bugle Reporters. Already have this in a holo, so not as exciting as it was last time. And these lands, these ones are really cool. The web ones, I have a copy of each of these, and then the holo version of these as well, just because I love that little spider web design. All right, so we got a pretty sick hit out of that. Can't be mad about that. Can't be mad at all, and that'll go right into a sleeve, a hard top, a hard case. Yeah, perfectly centered in there, like a pro. You can tell I've been doing this for years. All right, okay. So we got Beck with 7 and Daddy with 11, I believe. Anybody else want to pick a number and we'll roll, and whoever is closest, I'll pick 2 people to play for some hits. I mean, these aren't huge hits, but there's some cuties in there. Master balls, hollows. So yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in here, and I will shuffle this off screen in a sec. Go Spencer's got 4. PRK has 5. SCA has 10. And let me just have a little bit of my copy. Yeah, thanks, Go Spencer. I got this on Slab City. I got that out of Polka JR. That's a pretty cool one. Not cards that I would have slabbed, because I mean it probably cost more to slab them than they're worth. But I am super excited to have them in slabs. Gamer Wolf, I'll keep that in mind. My brother's favorite Pokemon is Umbreon as well. I actually just gave him one of my coolest fan arts that I got from JR. If you want to go back and watch my last live stream, you'll see it on there somewhere. It had like a sandpaper, starry, sparkle texture to it, and it was pretty awesome. All right, so we're going to roll this dice twice, and the closest wins. Or it's going to join in. Yeah, this Sizor is another pretty sick one. And then we do have, it's not maybe as cool looking, but we also have this slab. It's a first edition Psychic Energy. Really cool card. Another one. All of these slabs I got from JR. I've never bought a slab in my life. I am going to be submitting a few slabs for my brother. So I might show some of those cards off. And then this is a really cool artboard that also came from Poke JR. All right, so rolling the dice. Here we go. We have a 12. So that means Daddy-O, he's going to get an entry into this game. And we'll roll again. And we have a 13. Closest is SCA with 10. Okay, so SCA, if you win, make sure I'm Charlie Boy on Discord. I'm in Daddy-O's Discord if you want to add me on there. I will eventually make my own Discord, but I'm not cool enough to have my own yet. So hopefully Daddy-O doesn't mind that I'm usurping his. Yeah, Brian, it was a little bit rigged. You weren't the only one to send me $50. Kideo knows what's up, so I usually, when I send him money, it's just for looks. He sends all the money back to me at the end of this stream. That's why you see so many people without memberships. They've all been rescinded once I leave stream. All right, so I shuffled these up a little bit. Okay, Daddy-O, do you want to be Regigigas or do you want to be Sizor? Oh, well, that's real kind of you, Kitty-O. You guys are amazing to me. Sizor. Okay, so Daddy-O, you are Sizor. And SCA, you are Regigigas. Okay, so we're going to start off with, we'll start from left to right. So we're going to start with Regigigas for SCA. And we got, oh, starting out strong. 120 on the Drampa. Pretty cool card. So there's, oh, goodbye, side up. All right. Daddy-O. Oh, just beating him out. He gets a 130 on the Entei. GG. So, Daddy-O will stay in the battle. We'll pick another winner. And Daddy-O, that Drampa will also be going to you. We'll get you a little stack going over here. And any winnings I can send out Monday, unless you want me to build up a stack for you, then let me know. But yeah, Monday I will be sending out winnings. All right, so we'll just keep the numbers that we picked before, and we'll go for closest again. Hopefully everybody who's actually here and playing the game can have a chance. All right, so here we go. Starting out with a 16. 16. Okay, well, that means SCA, you win a second time. So you're going to be taking on Daddy-O again. This is how it's going to go. It's just going to be SCA versus Daddy-O all night. And we're okay with that. We're okay with that. We can build some. Yeah, you again, SCA. You're closest. You were closest. Hey, Alice, welcome in. If you want to pick a number, you can play. We're going to do SCA here first, though. Okay, so we'll take your Entei off there, Daddy-O. Both of these are going home with you. 2 rares, 2 holo rares, an Entei, and a Drampa. Going home to Daddy-O. All right. So do you want me to shuffle again? Do you want me to just top deck? It's up to Kitty-O since he's the winner. Top deck or shuffle? Pokeballer chooses 7. Sorry, Beck's already got 7, Alice. You'll have to pick a different one. Top. Okay. Daddy-O's going off the top. So we're going to go... Oh, that gives the Entei actually to SCA. Oh, Daddy-O, that might have been a bad choice. You gave SCA the Entei to start. And now Daddy-O, can he come up with something to take over that 130? No shot. No way. He edges it out by 10 again, and he ends up going home with the Dreadnought and another Entei. That's back-to-back Enteis. GG. Kitty-O just racking up. He's going to have so many hits for the kids. Oh, it's 100% rigged back. You can send me $50 too, though, and then it'll be more even. So, that's always an option. I learned from the best. Scamio Games taught me. All right. So, Daddy-O, way to go, man. Just kicking butt. Yeah, Kitty-O picked, but Daddy-O is Sizer, so he goes last each time. So he gets to choose whether I shuffle or not. But he is playing as Sizor. What card number is that, Sizor? It is 116 out of 108 art rare. Oh, let's keep that in there. All right. Okay, so we'll pick one more winner here. Oh, Alice, did you pick 11? You keep picking number. There's a number between 1 and 20. I should have said that too. Yeah, a number between 1 and 20. 24 is too high, Alice. We have the numbers that are taken are 7 by Beck, 11 by Daddio, 4 by Go Spencer, uh, PRK. What did PRK have again here? 5. PRK had 5. Okay. PRK has 5 and SCA has 10. Okay. No, Go Spencer. Go Spencer has 4. Alice, pay attention. I'm just kidding, Alice. The We'll give you one more try here, Alice. 8. Okay, perfect. Okay, Alice is in there with an 8. All right. So closest is going to face Daddio, who is the Sizor. So he always is going to go second, but he's going to get to choose whether I top deck or I shuffle. Yeah, I could ban her. We'll ban. Get her out of here. No, I can't. I'd have to ban myself if I did that. All right, here we go. We've got a 3. So that is Go Spencer. Oh, legend versus legend. Go Spencer. All right. So, Daddio, you want to top deck again, or do you want me to shuffle? If you guys are just getting in here, here's what Daddio's won so far. All for his hit packs to give the kids at school. If you don't know, now you know. Kidio Game is an absolute legend, giving back to the community. Teaches at a school and builds packs with these as the hits. Well, all sorts of, whatever he can get his hands on, builds these packs and gives them to kids at school who probably wouldn't have a chance to get them otherwise. So, okay, we're going to shuffle this time. Oh, missed it. All right. We'll shuffle them real gently. If it sounds like I'm just jamming them together back here, it's not true. Don't believe Alice's lies. All right. Here we go. So Go Spencer will go first. This is his card. 140 with the Houndstone. I think you're cooked this time, Daddy-O. Kitty-O, whoever it is playing. Oh, I'm 100% stacking the deck. Again, Beck, you could just send me the $50 and we wouldn't have to go through this. We decided that was a scam, he's not a teacher and he just rents the kid every week. Hey, that's actually really smart and I bought into it. So it clearly not only works, but is a genius, like free labor. Clearly that kid is not smart enough to warn his parents. So, oh, cheapers, creepers. Daddy, are you kidding me? 310 with the Gardevoir EX. Double rare. No shot. I think that's probably the best one in the deck. Oh man. Okay, so sorry about that, Go Spencer, but Daddy-O's just wrecking everybody's day over here. So we're gonna quickly quit while we're ahead before Daddy-O takes everything I have. That's all for Daddy-O. So that's his win so far tonight. We might play a few more games in a little bit here. I probably won't go live super long tonight. 50 bucks goes a long way back, especially American money. Okay, so since Daddy has been doing all the winning in here, maybe he wants to pick. Are we going with the Mega Kangaskhan EX box? CBC is a real rapper. 100. CBC is the real Eminem. That's like the candy, because like the way you spelled it, I'm thinking the candy, which is fine. I don't judge people. Or do you want to open the Mega Embor EX box? Let me know, Daddy-O. Your choice. We're gonna open them both, but which one would you like to start with? Thanks for all the likes, guys. Thanks for. Oh, Ryan Tran, why are you not a mod? We're making you a mod, Ryan. I mean, you don't have to do any work, but I mean, if you want to, I'm not gonna say no. So just preemptively make you a mod. Okay, let's start with Embor, and let's hope we get something good in here. The same guy that picked out last box I opened with the Lily's Clefairy picked both of these out. So, oh, who's stressing me out? Nobody's stressing me out. Yeah, so this box was picked out by the same friend that picked my last box. So if we get big hits, we know he's got the fire hands. He's got the magic. So we may give this card away next stream, and maybe the Mega Kangaskhan as well. So those might be our next giveaways. But we'll just put this aside. I don't want to open that one just yet. You can see it anyway. No point. All right, we got this pretty sick lenticular card. The only problem with these things for me is finding a way to display them nicely. But if you got it framed, I suppose that would be the way to go. So we'll put that there for now. But that's a pretty cool one. I actually like the Kangaskhan one even better. But the way those flames kind of just pop up, and it looks really cool on the phone. Not bad. Ryan has Fridays off. That's fair. I don't get days off. Because I ain't no bitch. That's how my summer goes. I get no time off in summer. And then and then I'm basically sitting at home twiddling my thumbs all winter. Oh, just real quick here. Alice, you won this pin. Let me pull out my sheet here just so I can see who won what. Alice, you won the pin. Congrats on that. If you guys see Knickers around, let her know she won the 3 Cosmos Hollow starters. Then we've got Ryan Tran. You won the Sprigatito, buddy. So if you could get a hold of me on Discord if you have it, or we can figure something out. But yeah, Sprigatito EX, you're going home with that. And then we have Kidio taking home the Blissey EX, so that'll get added to your stack over here. And we've got the Mega Kangaskhan EX going to Poker Rips Kellen. So, GG. Good luck, everybody. Night, gamer. Have a good night. Right, Go Spencer? What is a day off? It was nice seeing you, though, Gamer Wolf. You're more than welcome to jump in anytime and play games in the future. I figured I went live last Friday, and this Friday I had nothing to do, so I figured it's the perfect time to just hang out and have some fun, rip some cards. I've been itching to rip this for a while. Like I said earlier, the box was damaged, and that's kind of what brought me to, like, we're not going to keep this sealed. We're going to open it. It's not really worth keeping sealed. We did pull some really cool cards. I didn't know it came with boosters, so that was a surprise. And we actually pulled one card that I didn't have from the set. So that's always a big bonus. Alright, so here we go. Our first set, our first pack. Ascended Heroes from the Embor EX box. If my hands look dirty, they're not. It's just permanent stains inside my warped, nasty roofer hands. They're not dirty. I washed them like 4 times before stream, just so you guys wouldn't have to see them. All right, somebody want to tell me the pack trick on Ascended Heroes? Is it just one from the back? I do actually, SCA. I'll show you some in a bit if you stick around. I'll just show you what I got. Does anyone else on here ever watch videos of Harry Mack? Sometimes I just veg out and I found myself watching him for 3 hours straight. His brain is impressive. I actually haven't. I don't actually know who that is. I'll have to check him out. Do you guys know the pack trick? Is it just one from the back? We're just going to go with that. We're just going to go with that. Alright, so we got Dark Energy. Okay, well, SC, hang on, and I will, after this pack, I will go show you the sealed collection I have. Don't have any opened ones of those, but I do have sealed. Oh, I think I accidentally revealed something in the back there. Looks like we got some sort of hit. Roly-Coly. Togetic. Come on, camera. Pay attention. Ghastly. Electric. Based off those lampreys, I have a short video where I found these in a river near my house where they'd actually never been discovered before. What is going on with my camera? We got Noivern. We've got Canary. I read Final Fantasy as Final Destination. They're both great. They're both great. I could play one and watch the other all day, every day. No, Alex, but I do watch Jennifer Lopez movies, and there are impressive things about her too. Not her brain, though. Definitely not her brain. But, oh, we pulled the Beautifly. That is pretty cool. Again, I don't know what's even in these sets, so I don't know how good that is or how bad that is, but it's a cool looking card either way. It's Beautifly. Nice pull. I like that either way. Even if it's a $1 card, I'm happy with that. All right, let's get you. And then we got the Okidogi Hollow and the King Gambit reverse. Yeah, I do like that Beautifly. I am 100% happy pulling cards like that all day, any day, every day. Just that Sprigatito. We pulled this last stream. We pulled the Lily's Clefairy, a Sprigatito, and Erica's Tangela. So this is our first hit, a Pokemon hit of the stream. Let's start with that. Pack number 2. Let's get into it. Oh, come on. Work with me now. Work with me now. If anybody wants these, feel free. Oh. Well, $7.52. Not bad. And that's probably American again. So that's like $500 Canadian, something like that. Basic Energy. Love those. I seem to pull a Basic Energy every pack. It's crazy, my luck. I'd like to pull an unbasic energy. We got Chikorita. Helioptile. You do look good in blue, Ryan. It suits you. And anytime I see you not in blue, I just worry. I just worry. It's not the right look for you. Night Stretcher. Clefairy. Who doesn't love a Clefairy? Atlas. Carbink. Oh, Carbink. Urbane. I bet you they call him that because he's urban. They're really good at wordplay in Pokemon. Vanilluxe. Delicious Pokemon. Delicious. Absolutely would take on a desert island as my one Pokemon. Just because I could eat it. Tapu Koko. That's a pretty cool one, actually. I like that. Really cool design. Oh, a Raichu reverse. I have this one, but not the reverse. Not this version. Ooh, and a Mega Charizard EX. Nice. Let's go. Mega Charizard YEX. Yex. YEX spells Yex. Nice. We're definitely starting off strong. My buddy is definitely going to be picking all my packs for me from now on. 2 bangers to start. 2 packs, 2 bangers. I know Go Spencer would probably have me just throw that Charizard out if he's seen it. And I can't blame him. Oh. We got the code card. Sorry guys, I'm not just new to Pokemon streaming. I'm new to Pokemon opening. So please excuse my fat, disgusting, untrained hands. You have to look at them, and I'm sorry for that. The EX cards always look better when other people hold them, right? It's because I do this. It's because I'm, I do the tilt. I make you want it. I make you want it. You want me. Sorry, I got carried away there. I mostly forgive it. Well, that's good. Mostly. That's more than I could hope for. Start off with the Riolu. FCA. Thank you for that. Larry Dunsparce. Don't know who Larry is, but that's his Dunsparce. I don't know. I was trying to come up with a joke, but we failed. But they can't all be bangers, guys. I'm on the spot. Buddy Poffin. Mary Poffin. Oh, it's my brain's broken. Curlia. I'm totally gonna delete this stream after. I'm just embarrassing myself. My grind that always worked for my grinding hands when I was mechanic. Gentile? Not Gentile, gentle. Cynthia's Spiritomb. Team Rocket's Mimikyu. That's actually kind of cool. Vikavolt. I don't really even know who that guy is, but he's kind of cool looking. Thick scale, like me. Thick scales. SCA, see in a sec. Reverse Sneasel, another cool one. I do love the art on that. Somebody tell me what Pokeball that is. Staraptor. Larry's Staraptor. There's Larry again. Having all the Pokemon. Dealing them all for himself. No real hit in that pack, but some cool arts in there. I don't know much about playability, so I can't answer to that. Okay, so that's our first one with no big hit in it, or no hit in it. Next, the last pack magic. This time it is last pack magic and not last pack Pokemon. Right, Beck? I got it right. All right. Oh. All right, here we go. Another basic energy. Wow, guys, shout out in the chat for pulling fire. Skitty. I love cats, but this cat, I just feel like the texture of this cat would be so disturbing in real life. I just don't like. Is that skin? Are those little things skin up there? I don't. I don't know. And like, are they using it to clean the toilet? Why is it in the bath? Is that a toilet cleaner right there? Somebody let me know in the chat. Erica's Bellsprout. I'm sorry, Pokeballer Alice's mom. I apologize that you have to watch this. But shout out to you. From what I hear, you're an amazing woman. Thank you for raising Pokeballer Alice, who also is an amazing woman and an amazing artist. CBC, right? And it's like toilet cleaner. Somebody tell me that's not a toilet and a toilet cleaner right there. Right? And what are they cleaning him off after he's been used? Whatever. Rotom. Another cool art. Nothing special, but I love the art. I'm always a fan of the art, and I'm like, why do they use such good art on such a common card? Because then it can't be worth money. I don't know. I just want to hoard all these to myself, and I want them to be worth something so that I can justify hoarding them. We've got Tepig. PRK, I am not your mom, but if you need one, I could be. Like I said, $50 goes a long way. Galarian Obstagoon. Interesting one. I don't know how I feel about that guy. He makes me feel uncomfortable for some reason. But alright, CBC. Thanks for dropping the link, Ryan Tran. CBC is an absolute legend. But most of the people in chat are too, so it's hard to distinguish one legend from the other. Noivern, Anthea, and Concordia. Interesting. Anthea and Concordia reverse. More interesting. And Zekrom reverse. That's kind of a sick one. And Spectrier. Nice. So some cool ones for the PC in there. And a couple of nice hits too. So if you missed them, there's the hits we pulled out of this pack. The Mega Emboar, we got the Lenticular card. We just called them holographic cards when we were kids, but whatever, times change. Lenticular sounds fancy. Okay, put these off to the side here. All right. So, we still got Daddy-O up on the podium here. He's playing as Sizor. If anybody new wants to get in, pick a number between 1 and 20. We have the numbers that are taken are 7 for Beck, 11 for Daddy-O, but he's already up there, so Uh, 4 for Go Spencer, 5 PRK, SCA 10, Alice 8. So if anybody else wants to pick a number, 8 for Roxanne. Sorry, 8's already taken, Roxanne. 7, 11, 4, 5, 10, and 8 are all taken. Pick another one, though. And we're going to roll a dice, and closest one is going to play against Daddy-O, who's playing against Izor. 9 for Roxanne. Hi, Alice's mom. Hi. Look at those nasty roofer hands. This is what you have to put up with. Awful. Daddy-O can play against himself if he wants. No, he can't. No, he can't. If we hit 11, we will just re-roll. All right, here we go. So, Roxanne, you're in there now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potential players going up against Daddy-O. He's going to go second, but he's going to get to choose whether I shuffle this or top deck it. We're basically playing Poke Wars. You can use gas to remove those. Why would I want to remove them? I have to work every day. I need calluses. I need my calluses. Otherwise, my hands would get burnt through all the time. But she likes Charlie Morton. Oh, well, thanks, Pokeballer Alice Mom. Against? No, with, yes, and often. Go, bro, harvest Gentile. Why are we harvesting Gentiles? I'm confused. But yeah, no calluses would be painful because the reason why they're there is because those parts make contact with the shingles every day, and the shingles are like working with sandpaper. So you want to have calluses because otherwise you're literally shaving your hands off at work every day. Some people wear gloves, but I can't get the shingles as straight if I wear gloves. I need to feel to be able to go at a certain. Do you know the hand cleaner Gojo? Yes, I do. And I do use it, but the problem with that too is that if I use it too often, then it does cause my calluses to come off because of the grit that they put in it. So, yes, I know my hands are disgusting, guys. I will get gloves for the future so you don't have to look at them anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? God, you guys, you're so judgmental in here. All right, we got a 14. Okay, closest to 14 is, and you guys are going to hate this, SCA. SCA, if you're up, yes, there you are, SCA. You're up again. We'll probably do 2 more after this. Then we'll open this box here. I can move it over here now, I guess. And that'll probably be the end of the stream. And then the top chats I will announce tonight. And let me just find this real quick. One sec. What did I do with them? We're gonna have to deal with that in a minute. I seem to have misplaced what I was looking for. Where did I put those damn things? This down here. Oh, well, we'll figure that out later. We'll figure this out in a minute here. Oh, I did sleeve them, so they should be. Where did I put them after I sleeved them? Okay. Well, I lost tonight's giveaway, so that's thanks for coming in. You won't be getting anything tonight, so sorry about that. Oh, I found him. I lied to you. I found him. I found him. I found him. I found him. I'm rooting for you, FCA. Works every day. Oh, I'm just bugging the SCA. I'm only joking around. I'm never serious. And if I am, you'll know. I'll stop talking with my ADHD monotone voice and start really getting passionate. I know you guys would watch without a giveaway, and I don't know if it's sustainable to do them all the time, but it's just kind of a incentive to get people to start watching my videos for now. And yeah, but we're gonna just do first and second commenter giveaways tonight. So first place commenter is going to get these two Japanese, or I believe they're Chinese gem stamped cards. And second place, well, actually, first place is going to have their pick between these two. And second place will get what's left. So you can either have these two stamped cards, or you can have these three baby shinies. So that's what's up for grabs for first and second place commenters tonight. Also, you can just buy those if you give me $100 now. Just saying. Just saying, if you want to skip, all the waiting and the wondering. Yeah, I honestly didn't even check the prices of those because it's impossible for me to, without going through every eBay listing and stuff. I wasn't sure what their prices were. So that's why I figured first place can choose which they want. Can you send out a price sheet? I don't have prices available. I don't know what, and I don't collect Pokemon for the money. So like I forget to check it unless it's like a big hit card, then I just enter it in my collection and that's it. But I can't do that with Chinese. Like TCG doesn't recognize them, so. Okay, so here we go. SCA versus Kidio. Kidio, do you want a top deck or do you want me to shuffle? It doesn't seem to matter with you. You win no matter what, so. Oh, for bribes. I should have known that. That makes more sense, Beck. Yes, I will send a price sheet to you guys, you specifically, for only 2 payments of $29.99. It's kind of like the Nintendo Power, but we'll call it the CK Power. Okay, and I'll let you know like what number to pick, on the dice. We can get like a weighted one, so it always lands on whatever one you want, like it has been for Kidio and SCA. They each paid for that. So I actually have 2 of these. One of them is labeled SCA, and one is Kidio. And right, because you can't see off screen, so I could just change this. Now this is the Kidio one. Crazy, eh? Oh, no need to display Kidio. I got hundreds of them. I got one for basically everybody who's ever subscribed to me. Oh, did I miss shuffle? Okay, shuffling right now. Awesome Blossom. All right, I'll be sending you prices tonight. Yeah, no, I was thinking, like you guys always do these duck races and stuff. I was thinking, what if I got a couple of ducks together, like real ducks, you know, and raced them across the pond, right? And everybody gets to pick a duck. Wouldn't that be fun? I mean, might have to. I mean, I'm only probably gonna find 20 ducks max, maybe 30 if I go to a specific park. Um, we could have up to 20, 30 players, and first duck to cross the water wins. And if you pay, well, then I'll just get one of the ducks off screen, attach a shot collar, and away we go. I'll tell you, that guy will fly, literally and figuratively. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go SCA off the top. 140 with the Palmont. Oh, come on. We all know it doesn't matter because Daddy was about to pull like 850. There we go. 160. No shot. This is what I mean. Daddy-O can't lose. Daddy-O can't lose. And he's taken home a Malmetal and a Palmont now on top of everything else. All right. We're gonna do one more. I think that's probably it for tonight. We'll do one more game here. Daddy-O's undefeated. I don't think he's gonna get defeated, so we may as well give and end the stream now. We'll do one more game and then we'll open this. So let's roll this dice one more time, baby. Oh. Oh, that's a 1. That's a nat 1 right there. If this was D&D, I'd be in some trouble. I tell you what. Let's see here. Where did I put the number? Oh, number 1. Closest is Go Spencer with a 4. So go Spencer. You get to battle again. And this has got to be rigged, eh? Like, this just proves that, like, Streamlabs and this can equally be just as rigged. I have favorites. Streamlab has favorites. Doesn't matter. You're gonna lose no matter where you go. Your luck must be running out, Kiddo. I mean, look at this. Let me show you. Oh, where are we here? Oh, I put them in the wrong stack there. Craziness. All right. Oh, there we go. There they all are. It's because I put your win from last night on the top and it confused me. This is what Daddy-O has won tonight. Oh, that Blissey. Yeah, that is not for you. I lied to you. This is all Daddy-O stuff. You got the Blissey. We'll start this way. How about that? Melmetal, Palmont, Dreadnought, Entei, Drampa, Gardevoir EX, Sick Card, Houndstone, and a Blissey EX. No Go Spencer in here? What are we going to do? Okay, let's do a reroll then. I've been scaring a lot of people off lately. 20 likes. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Brian might be at work. He probably is. He's probably working. He's always working. But, I mean, he doesn't need to be here to win. Really. I should have just let him play. But we re-rolled, so we're going to go with it. It's a 19. And that means... Who do you think? Who do you think it would be? Who do you think? It's SCA. Yes. That's right. SCA, come on up once again. Once again, your last chance to win something. If you're still here, SCA, you got one more chance to win it all. SCA, there we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do something different this time. We're gonna let SCA pick. Maybe we can end Daddy-O's reign. SCA, am I shuffling or top deck? SCA, you can pick this time. Shuffle or top deck? We're gonna try to break Kitty-O's streak before the end. We're all rooting for you, SCA. We're all rooting for you. Alice, too. She's rooting for you. Let's go hopeless top top. Quavel, 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 quavel. That's not even a. That's. I don't like that. Who makes words like that? Get out of here. And we got Daddy-O finally being defeated. He loses it. He loses it on the Chansey. SCA, GG. You're going home with the quah 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 quah, the quah quah, and the Chansey. Easy, easy. That's how easy it is to win. Easy peasy. You're going home with those. I'm Charlie Boy on Discord. If you want to add me, we can chat there and work the details out. I'll send these to you. No, I don't need you to pay for shipping or anything. I just need your address and make sure you're who you say you are, that type of stuff. So that's USCA. Good job. And Daddy-O one last time going home with this stack. Probably going to give it all to the kids, or he's going to give it away on the channel, and I'll win them all. So I might not even send them to him. I'll just wait till I win and keep these. All right, let me put these in a place I don't forget. All right, these out of here. And we'll open this last box. Let's see if we can get something even better out of this one. SCA, I am done with your art. That sounds like a bad thing. I'm done with your art, SCA. I've had enough of it. SCA, are you a bad artist? Is that why Alice is tired of it? Alright, let's pop this bad boy open. We got the Mega Kangaskhan EX. I give these away next stream. If not, I will pick out some more cool cards. Let me know if you liked the Chinese gem. I bought a bunch of them along with some free vintage cards. Like this one's in a little rough shape, obviously. Some binder love, but I mean, that's pretty rough shape. It's damaged even. But I figured for a free givey and a semi-vintage yellow border card, it is what it is. But like these Chinese gem, I really love these. So I bought a whole bunch of these off my brother as my givvies. There's some really cool ones like that full picks. Like that is so cool. I mean, they don't do a lot of these on the art we get here. So some of these are pretty sick. And there's some regular English hollows, reverse hollows, rares, all mixed in here. So there's a good chunk of all kinds of stuff. And so that's basically our hitbox for now. Those will be what I'm consistently giving away, and we'll probably, if we're giving away cards at all, for the most part, after next stream where I'll be giving these away, we'll probably just switch to hitbox style for now. I'm not made of money. Most of my money goes to Daddy-O and Ghost Spencer and Poke JR anyway, so. Alright, then we got the lenticular card. Another pretty cool one. This is actually, I think this one's even cooler than the other lenticular we got. Alright, let's open these last four. I'll let you guys pick which one we open first. We'll open these last four and we'll close it out here. I appreciate all of you guys who, is your waifu addiction? Do you want to buy my collection of all the different... No, Concrete Man, I don't want to buy your collection. I'm sorry, I don't really buy collections. I only bought off of my brother because he's my brother, but I honestly don't really even collect Pokemon. I just rip them for the stream. Like I do keep Pokemon, I should, but I don't actively go out and buy packs until just recently. Alright, so first number in chat, we'll just go 1, 2, 3, or 4. That's what I do back for the most part. I just keep cards that I won, that people give me, or cards that I've gotten from helping, like JR. I buy from him, but I only buy really because I want to help him out and, get him some love over on the channel. And getting some cards in return is a cool little thank you. So it's like Daddy-O, right? Like, if I won nothing on that channel, I'd be happy. 2 we're going to do. 2. I do not have a waifu addiction. I actively turn away from those cards. Everybody always says, avert your virgin eyes, Charlie. And I do. I listen to them. Because I have bad eyesight already. And a friend of mine once got hearing aids from having too much phone sex. So these things are things you have to watch out for. Hey, come on, camera. Come on up for me. Hi, Kitty-O. Jumbo addiction. Alright. Basic energy. Another one. Huh? Wow, I just pull those energies like nothing. It's like there's one in every pack. Tangela. Corpfish. Sandshrew. Love that art. Love that art. That is pretty cool. Who's the artist on there? Shinji Kanda. Yeah, that is crazy. Look at that art. Litleo. Garganical. Mega Signal. Shed Ninja. Kind of a cool Pokemon. It's literally just the shell of Cincada, or whatever his name is. Vulpix Reverse. Sandslash Reverse. And a Mega Camera up to EX. Nothing crazy, but a hit's a hit, and we'll take it. I'm a bad boy. I don't wear contacts or glasses, though I probably should. I haven't worn them for like 15 years. I broke them when I moved to Edmonton, and when I moved back, I just never replaced them. Okay, 1, 2, or 3. I don't know how blind or not blind I am back because it's been so long. I did put my brother's glasses on a while ago and was impressed by how much I could see. 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Mega Evolution. Oh, pulling fire once again. Look at this. Check it out. We'll start with this, okay? Fire. Fire. Always pulling fire on this channel, one way or another. Tink-a-tink. Kind of a weird Pokemon. Nickit. Love that Pokemon. If my glasses fall off my dresser, I have to use the camera on my phone to find my... Oh no, Beck. That sounds terrible. Pokeballer Alice has 20/20 vision, but she has brown eyes. Is that a bad thing? Brown eyes... brown eyes sounds like a pretty normal thing. I think it's blue eyes that have the most problems. Mouth? What mouth? Mouth? No. Mouth? Mouth? I don't see mouth. What mouth? Oh, Tink-a-tink? Mouth? Corellia. Nope, brown eyes usually have good vision. Well, there you go. That makes sense. I see why you were saying that now. Kadabra. That's a pretty sick Kadabra. I like the art on that one, too. Garganical. Goldango. Mega Signal Reverse. Mega Absol EX. Nice, another decent one. I like the art on that one, too. And a Raikou. Not bad, not bad. We'll sleeve this one up, too, to go with the others. Check that out. We got 2 EXs so far. The Absol, obviously the better of the two. By far. Can't go wrong with that. Double Gold Star. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Nice. That's the SIR. No way. See, this is why it helps to have people that know Pokemon. This is how new I am, right? I always get surprised on stream when I pull something good. So you're telling me that my friend needs to keep picking my packs, is what you're saying. I like that. That's good. That means I made a good choice. All right. Just old Alice. Old, an oldie but a goldie, as they say. 1 or 2? Yeah, Kiddio. I know. It seems like that I just can't lose. I just can't lose. 2. All right, Becky, you're picking them all. We're going with Scarlet Violet, Destined Rivals. The worst of the 2 arts. Huh? This is way better. Way better art. I haven't pulled an SIR since January. Well, I've done 2 streams, Daddy-O, and I've pulled like 2. I think this one, and I believe the Lily's Clefairy was an SIR too. Am I right? Black border card. What does that mean? All right. Oh, we got the basic energy once again. It's like there's one in every pack. I'm starting to think there is. Beck, I need a grandpa to adopt me. My dad's a grandpa. He could adopt you, but it's a long way to move. Starting out with Team Rocket's Nidorino. Giovanni, bro. Okay. Kangaskhan. We were bound to pull one in this pack. Team Rocket's Drowsy. Beck, I'm sure you'd make a lovely grandpa. You just gotta grunt a lot and, like, complain about your knees when you sit down. I'm already practicing. Fortress. I actually love this Pokemon. I love these, like Ferrothorn, Ferroseed, Fortress, Pineco. Like, I don't know what it is about them, but I just love the combination of, like, grass and metal. Complain about what? Everything. Complain about everything and you'll be good. Knees is what I said. I found a Charmander for Frank on eBay. Nice. Floatzel. Team Rockets Ariana. I do have the SR or whatever of this one. Whatever it is, the hit version. Marnie is more Pico. Energy Recycler, reverse. Annihilate. And we're down to last pack magic. Thanks everyone for checking me out, sharing the stream, liking it, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. Not every stream can have 100 people in it. I'm happy with 1 or 2. I'm just mostly doing this to hang out with friends, have some fun. The giveies are just really to reward you guys for being such awesome people. I don't expect to ever make money doing this, but I do expect to have fun doing this, and I think that's what matters. I know that sounds really lame, like Bob Ross style, but I think I'm serious. I think that's what matters. Let's paint some happy clouds. All right, lightning, my favorite energy. Did he wake up, Alice? Shout out to King Brian. I have no. Oh, Beck said no to you. Aw, I'll be your grandpa, Alice. Swallow. Heck, I could be your grandpa and your grandma. Cynthia's Roselia. Team Rocket's Porygon. Always was a fan of Porygon. Steven's Claydol. Probopass. What in the world? Okay. Spikemouth Gym. I thought it said Spikemouth. I guess it's kind of the same. Spikemouth Gym. Dweeble, reverse. Satotl, reverse. Oh, and a Hydrapple. Not terrible. We will take it. Well, that's pretty much going to be it for tonight. Again, the top commenters in this stream, the next stream we do, we will announce who the winners are. I'm sure you can just look at top fans now even and see. So unless something changes, it's going to be SCA and Go Spencer. And SCA will have his choice. So SCA, you can even let me know now if you're still here. Are you taking the 3 shiny babies or are you taking the 2 stamped? Thank you, Charlie. Can I take you on walks and swimming? Oh, if you need help, I'll bathe you. Yes, I could always use help while bathing because I'm usually drinking a Monster and that keeps one hand busy. Well, Alice, then you should have just showed up. No, I'm just kidding. Don't worry, Alice. I believe we have doubles of these somewhere, and if we do, I can help you out getting them. SCA taking home the 3 baby shinies. You're gonna take home Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Pikachu, my favorite. GG. And you're also taking home from your Poke Wars wins tonight, Chansey from Chinese Gem, and quack, 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 quack. Yeah, whatever. You know. You guys know. And Daddy-O, you will be taking home the Melmetal, the Palmont, the Dreadnought, the Entei twice, the Drampaw, the Gardevoir EX. Hey, no worries, SCA. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Sending Charlie a cane. Appreciate it back. I'm gonna need it. I have to smack Alice over the head with something when she acts up, as a good grandpa slash grandma would do. Well, that's awesome, SCA. I'm glad. I'm glad I could help you out with that. And I love those. Like, those are really cool looking cards. That's part of the reason why I love the Chinese gem. They have so many cool cards like that in them. So, yeah, just one more time. There you go. GG. GG. And these are minty too. Like, these cards are known kind of to curve a little, as you can kind of see. But it's minimal for what it is. And, like, they haven't been touched since he opened them. So, yeah, Alice, here. This is what you won. This is your pin. You're taking that home. So that's what you won from the last stream. And I do actually have some other cards here for you, Alice. I almost forgot, but I was going to show chat before we ended tonight. So, I don't know if you have this one, Alice, but we got the Charmander Cosmos. If you want it, let me know. I can put that in your stack. And then these are also coming to you. These are part of our trade, Alice, with one or two little gifts thrown in. So we have the Milcery. Oh, I'm so sorry. Who was it that said they wanted to see Final Fantasy? I can open that up after I show these. These are going home to Alice. Alice, I will put that in your stack then. You can have the Charmander Cosmos. These are all yours too, Alice. Sylveon V. Sylveon from Chinese Gem. Leafeon Cosmos Hollow. Jirachi, because I knew you need that one. So this is one that I threw in just for being amazing. Okay, SCA, perfect. I thought it was you, and I just wanted to make sure that the person who it was didn't already leave chat, because I would have felt bad. Okay, so second place is Go Spencer. So as of this, we're calling it. Go Spencer, you're top chat at the moment, so you will be going home with these two stamped cards. If you want them, hopefully you do. I'd love to send them to you. If you don't, we can give them away next stream to somebody else. But let me know. Get a hold of me. Either way, I will keep these for you for a while unless you say otherwise. So yeah, that's what we got. Let me just go grab those Final Fantasy boxes, and I will be right back. I'll put some music back on. I totally with you guys that I didn't even notice my music stopped. Apparently that's not going to happen, but I will be right back. All right, let's make a little bit of room here. Oh, I got to still do some work to make this a more functional office area. But for what it is, it's not bad. All right, here we go. Oh, Bulba is super mad at SCA. Oh, and so is my light. Ah. All right, so these Commander kits. These were crazy to find. I was able to get the guy down to 300, I believe, for all three. Got your promo cards there. Legendary card here. Couple packs. So this is, what is this one called? Revival Trance. I picked up, what is this one? Limit Break. You got Cloud, my favorite Final Fantasy character. Yeah, these are cool, super sick. Like, the promos are all the same in each one, but for $100 each, Canadian, mind you, so it's cheaper than that for you guys, but for $100 each, and now I see them starting to sell for close to 200. And I've got this one, which is no, it's the one with Cloud is supposed to be extremely overpowered, but I think this one has a pretty crazy infinite combo potential in it. So this is another really cool one. And I'm holding on to these for now, but I would definitely, like with everything, I'm definitely interested in opening them if we had enough subs, people interested. So that's something we might think about in the future, especially SCA if you're going to be interested in that. Oh, that's awesome, Alice. And Alice, for your son Lex, I know he loves Spider-Man. So if you go back, I showed off a lot of my Spider-Man collection. Like, these are some secret layer cards that we're not going to open. But these are some more that I said if we get to 500 subscribers, we will start to open these. I know, SCA, right? But I'm just saying, like, if we, to me, like, sealed stuff is cool, but with my ADHD, man, I want to see what's in these. So, like, the only way I can justify opening these is if we, like, 500 subscribers, we could open these, 1,000 subscribers, we could open one of these. You know what I mean? Like, that, it would be fun. It would be fun. Like, I would feel sad after, maybe, but I want to see what's in there, don't you? I mean, these, at least, the thing is, I mean, other than the boosters, you kind of know what's in there. But, yeah, that's true, SCA. That's something to think about, too, is once I started saying it, I realized, yeah, you know what? We know what's going to be in there other than the 2 boosters. Although I think there is a sample. Yeah, there's a collector booster sample in there. So there is something something big we could pull. So that's possible. But yeah, SCA, yeah, I have some sick, if you didn't see it, SCA, I have some sick Marvel cards. I showed them all off. Here's just a taste of some of the ones we got in here. Like, I have hundreds of these. I spent $2,500 collecting these. This we pulled tonight on stream. So we've pulled some fire tonight, to be honest. I mean, I never expect to even make my money back on these things, but it's been crazy. Oh, you want to see it again, Alice? All right, well, we'll show off all these hits here real quick then, and then we'll probably end it there. I'm getting tired. I got work tomorrow. I haven't had a day off in weeks, but we will show the collection real quick. Let me just take a sip of water. My mouth's starting to get a little dry. Oh, oh, face reveal. My bad. Dang it. Well, now y'all know what I look like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I can't help the way I look. All right. Hitting buttons that I shouldn't be hitting. I thought I could text, but I can't see. But apparently I can't. Anyway, okay, let's go through these real quick for Alice. Thanks, Beck. I wouldn't say I'm nothing, but I get it. I get it. That one's a cool art. I do have some doubles. I am shy, so yeah, if maybe don't share that moment. If people stumble on it, that's one thing, but yeah, maybe don't tell everybody. I'm a little shy when it comes to that. But Spectacular Spider-Man. Well, as I was saying, Alice, I do have some doubles of cards, so like if your son is interested, I could probably send him some as well. This is that card that's like $400 Canadian, so like $10 American, basically. Spooderman indeed. Traumatized. Death of Gwen Stacy. Yeah, I'll next stream, Alice, remind me, and I'll pull out my double binder, and we can go through that. And if your son likes any of the cards in there, I'm sure we can work something out. Appreciate that, Beck. 9 Lives. That's another cool one. You know what the sad thing is I invested in the Spider-Man set, but if you look closely, these are Marvel hits. They're in the Spider-Man set, like they're not part of the Spider-Man set, but they are hits in the Spider-Man set. How does that make sense? Right? That's Marvel. But you can get these out of the Spider-Man packs, and I guess the caveat is that they're related to the Spider-Man packs. But the best hits are from the Marvel set. Why is that? Other than the scene box, which we opened earlier, Alice. See this scene? We pulled all of those cards to make that scene. We're going to get that framed. By we, I mean me and chat. Charlie, thank you. He loves Spider-Man so much. Kitty Ohio. Yeah, no worries, Alice. I love helping you out because you do nothing but help me out. You're always shouting me out in chat, hooking me up with raids, just generally being nice, showing me how to do things that I wouldn't otherwise know how to do. It's like you, I mean, maybe don't go telling everybody, but you, Kiddo, Go Spencer, those are my top 3. PRK's in there too. Top 4 PRK's in there for sure. Yeah, SCA, I will see what I can do. I would love to do that. I'm going, there's a new card shop in town, and they have better prices on Magic than anywhere else in town. So that's definitely a possibility. I will search around and maybe get a few different Magic sets to open. If there's any other ones that you're interested, let me know and I'll keep an eye out. These are part of a connecting art, Alice. You can kind of see the art above there. This is the art rare version of this card. It reverses. It's a double-sided card. Turns from Eddie Brock into Venom. I love that too, back. That's what I love here. Yeah, JR, of course. So top five. We're getting the top five now. It's hard to pick. It's hard to pick. There's so many others too, like you know, Arizona Love, the cardboard collectibles, uh, Polka Ghost Cav. Like the list goes on, and I always feel bad. Like I'm never gonna remember them all. There's just so many. Um, Alice, I do have doubles of this card, but I'm going to get this one graded. One of these graded. So, and it's like a $50 card. So, but uh, you are sending me some cool stuff. So maybe in the future we could work something out with those. I got to think about that one. I just have to decide which one I want to send to PSA, and then we could make a deal for the other one. I know your son would probably love that. Very cool. One Piece. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for One Piece as well. That's starting to become popular here, so we're starting to see packs, whereas before I wasn't really finding any at all. But yeah, we're also me and my buddy are thinking of doing like can we profit off of dollar store Pokemon packs? You know, just for fun, we might buy some dollar store Pokemon and dollar store Magic cards and see if what if anything we can make back on that, just as a fun video. He also wants to maybe do some uh, pack battles and things, so something to think about. Gonna try all sorts of different videos. See, this is a really sick card. I think that's like 20 bucks. But yeah, see what sticks, see what people like. Um, but really, honestly, as long as you guys are having fun, I don't, I don't care. We can just hang out and have fun together, even if it's like four of us or five of us. That's more than enough. That's more friends than I hang out with on a regular basis. These are cool. These little gold stamped art cards. Thanks, SCA. Yeah, it's a pretty cool collection. This is the only Magic that I actually collect. I have some other sets. Um, but yeah, I don't really collect those sets. I just was gifted them or bought a deck to play with friends or something along those lines. But these are the only ones I'm actively collecting. And I've almost master set the base set of it. So like all the regular cards. And then I have maybe half of the extended art. This is another really cool one. The writing is on the case, by the way. Okay, so we'll go a little faster through these ones. And just speed this up a little bit. The Clone Saga, Hunter's Insight, The Spot, Living Portal, Master Weaver, Web Protector, Black Cunning, or Black Cat, Cunning Thief. Another cool art card, Peter Parker. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, Alice really wanted to see this again. Oh, I think that's a double, isn't it? I bet you it is. Symbiote Spider-Man. One of my favorite, just for the I like the meme of Spider-Ham. And like, look at the butt he's kicking, man. That's one tough pig. Same, Kiddio. Like that whole, both of those movies were amazing. I loved the art style. The acting was, or like the voice acting was on par. I loved that like they made like a diverse character. You know, they didn't just make your generic white man, typical Spider-Man, but they also didn't retcon Spider-Man in doing so. Like, I think they did a lot of justice, and I love Miles Morales. He's my favorite Spider-Man now. and I'm obsessed with it. So yeah, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, amazing. I was a huge fan of the Sam Raimi. Uh, yeah, the millionth time. Same. I can't get bored of those. It's like the Sam Raimi ones were good, but that just took it to another level. And the only movie I think I've watched as much as Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is probably Pirates of the Caribbean, the first movie. Like I watched that movie on repeat every night before bed when it came out on VHS. Yeah, that's another really cool one. You can see the symbiote is taken over. Classic Spider-Man pose. Mary Jane Watson. They kind of did her a little dirty on that nose, though. Poor Mary Jane Watson. Looks like she got punched right before they took her picture. Well, that's okay. We don't judge people. Well, we do, but we don't say it out loud. Venom, Deadly Devourer. We got. This is the one I do have doubles of now, Alice. I believe. Lex does have great taste. Cannot cannot deny that. Goblin Bombardment, my favorite villain from the series. And that's such a classic art style. Just think of Skeletor with that face. Another classic art style. That's gorgeous. Oh, I was trying to get that signature in there. Eric Larson. Amazing. Yeah, so just really classic. That's what I loved about this. They kind of mixed the Into the Spider-Verse feel with like the classic comics. And yeah, that's just my hits. That's just my hits. I have most of the collection. I kind of showed it earlier. I just threw it because I don't have time to show every single thing, but you can see. And a lot of these have been made hollow. I kind of go through and replace them with the hollow as we go. But yeah, pages and pages and pages of this. I think I may be missing, I'd say max 20 cards from the base set. From a, let's see, how big is this set? It is over 285 cards in this set, and that's not including any of the Marvel cards. Like that's technically a Marvel card, so those aren't even included in the base set. And then these are from the welcome decks. They have that symbol, and these are hard to find. These are all the ones I've pulled out of, like, I don't know, 50 plus packs. So that's how rare those are. So yeah, and anything in this binder, Alice, other than maybe a few, I have doubles, if not multiple doubles of. Oh, by the way, do you like that binder? We found this in a locker. This was the first binder I ever got. This was before I even started collecting Pokemon, which is why it's filled with magic. But what a good find in the locker. My dad was going to sell this. I was like, no, sir. No, you do not, my good sir. And so, yeah, that's probably going to be it. Alice, if you wanted to, oh, I did miss 3 cards. But Alice, if you wanted to start setting up a raid or something like that, or just like a drop a link for a channel we can go visit, that would be cool, because you told me I forgot to do that last time and I felt bad. And maybe that's why nobody's hanging out with me this time. Yeah, SCA, it's hard to find cheap binders, but this, believe it or not, I got this at EB Games, Biogenic. I think it cost me 30 bucks Canadian or something like that. And it's great. No rings. perfect size slots. Everything's really high quality in these. The plastic on it is a little cheap, like easily bendable. You know what I mean? Like, I hate how close this camera is. Easily bent is the one downside, but like, it's got the little ribbon on it. Why does this camera feel like it's so zoomed in? It's got the little ribbon on it, so you can close it up nicely. Everything's just really nice. For 30 bucks, you can't go wrong. So I picked that up at EB Games. If you want to check that out, that's probably an option. I don't know what it's like in the States trying to find those, but here there was like 20 of these, so they weren't rare. That's also where I picked up. I couldn't finding penny sleeves here was impossible, so I had to pick up a bunch of these dragon shields, they're called. They've got that solid kind of textured back, so they're a little easier to pick up, I guess. So way better than penny sleeves, but way more expensive too. Okay, Alice, would you drop the link for JR and everybody can head over there, and I'll head there as well. There's those last 3 cards. I think I showed them. Yep, that's my ADHD for you. I did show you, and I just forgot 5 seconds later. But yeah, that's where we're at. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. And if somebody could drop a link to JR, we can all meet up over there. And yeah, SCA, Charlie Boy on Discord, if you haven't already messaged me, message me on there. And we'll mail your hits out, or your win out on Monday, along with Daddy-O and all the other winners. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next stream. Spread the word, let everybody know. I'm probably, yeah, you can email me. Let's see. How do I chat? Where can I write my freaking, no. Okay, we can all just meet up at JR. But Alice, can you type my email in chat? I don't. Yeah, Alice does know my email. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Alice. Okay, yeah, so if anybody won here, please get a hold of me by email or Discord or whatever. You'll see me in a stream somewhere anyway. But yeah, just let me know, and we'll see you guys next time. All right, I'm going to head over to JR now. I'll meet you guys there. Have a great night. Bye.